It finally happened. The whole twist of the manga has happened, and its chapter was pretty amazing. I'm so hyped after reading this. It's just one of the best chapters I've ever seen. Even though well, it was probably the best chapter I've ever seen. We got Obito finally dying. Yeah, he's dead. He's finally over with. Right before you're finna pull a Nagato on us. I'll keep that for last though, but still, we got the beginning when Naruto was like throwing a giant Rasen Shuriken over there to Madara and them. Hashirama had him wrapped up in a dragon, a wooden dragon, that would keep him from doing any, absorbing any ninjutsu. So he had time to buy time for Naruto to actually throw that Rasengan over at him to kind of like immobilize him, so then he can get the people over there to seal him. So we got Sai over there to like round up. I mean, it took so much stuff to seal Madara. Like, really, he got like a freaking those little pillars on top of him. He had like 4 of them on top of him. Then he had to go get Sai, who could probably, I don't know if I can seal him though. But then he had the interaction between Gaara and Shikaku. How Shikaku was still kind of, he didn't want the Kurama to actually, surpass him or be stronger than him. And we got like a little note from the Kishimoto saying that, in Japan, the raccoons can become like, or I don't know what, like it could be stronger than foxes or something like that. So that's what Shikaku was trying to do, because he don't want the Nine Tails to be stronger than him. And while Gaara was asking for help, kind of to seal Madara, he was kind of like asking like, why should I do this? You're not my jinchuriki anymore. So after that, he still kind of he was like, you ain't gotta do it though, but like, just asking you. If you ain't, then I'll ask the others. And he was kind of like, he's kind of mad that Gaara was kind of like asking instead of demanding, because Gaara was like this evil person who was with Shikaku, and kind of like they were kind of like buddies and stuff like that. But now that he's all nice and stuff, asking a favor for him, Shikaku doesn't like that. So he's gonna help. He's gonna help Gaara, but he's not gonna accept his request. But he's gonna do it anyway. So Shikaku is kind of a pissy person. I don't really know, but still, nice interaction between Gaara and Shikaku. Got to see them back together, even though Shikaku's still insane, I guess. So we have to seal up Madara to seal him up. And then we got over to Obito. He was saying that he finally realized why Nagato betrayed him, seeing what happened to join Naruto's path and everything. And then right before he was gonna pull a Nagato on us, here we go, freaking Black Zetsu, like he was finna revive everyone he killed. And then it was just out of nowhere when he finally did the jutsu, finally did it. Here comes Black Zetsu out of nowhere. This is what I was used for this whole time. So Madara's that was Madara's trap card right there. So Madara did was basically smart as I don't know what. He used the alliance to break down Obito to weaken him, because somehow Madara knew that Obito would give in to Naruto. So then after that, whenever he would use the Ghetto Rene Revival, then he could use Black Zetsu to take over his body, to use the revival to bring Madara back to life. And there we go, we got Madara Uchiha alive in the flesh. We got a whole other fight, and this is like they're screwed now. Madara, since he's alive now, he can become a Jinchuriki of the Ten Tails as his goal, because without being alive, he couldn't become a Jinchuriki. Now he's alive and he can. I mean, like right when Sai was about to seal him with the tiger, here comes Madara just being ripping out like Black Zetsu to take over his body and use him to bring Madara back to life. And that was a super amazing tactic from Madara. That was just out of nowhere. Madara is like crazily. This is gonna be awesome. I can't wait. Like the ending, the ending of it. That was just, it looks so cool. Like how Madara's just looking at his hand, looking at his eyes, and just like seeing him, the insanity coming from him in his real body. The whole alliance is like they have hell in front of him, in front of them all, because Madara, you know who he is, you know how he is and everything. And it's just insane to see this. He was immobilized, now he's alive. They can't seal him off. The only way to defeat Madara now is to actually kill him. And the only one that can kill Madara actually was Hashirama. So unless Naruto and Sasuke have the willpower to actually take on Madara and defeat him, there is no way he's gonna go down. And if he becomes Jinchuriki of the Ten Tails, he'll be like 10 times as strong as himself plus Obito. It'll be like I don't even know if Obito was that much of like strong for Sasuke and Naruto. Imagine Madara as the Ten Tails Jinchuriki as the I guess third stage of the Six Paths, because Obito was second basically. And we'll see how that goes. I can't wait for this arc. I can't wait for this battle, and it seems pretty cool. I wonder who's going to take him on. I'm guessing probably, I guess Hashirama, Sasuke, and Naruto. Probably Tobirama if he gets in there too. But they have to kill him. And Madara's back alive, and Hashirama isn't, which is kind of like, I don't really know. Madara's goal for becoming alive was to actually become the Jinchuriki of the Ten Tails. But well, with that goal, he's alive, which means he can shed blood, he can feel pain, and Hashirama can't, and he can't be killed basically unless he's like sealed or something. So I can't wait for the upcoming chapters. The manga hasn't had this much of a hype ever since Obito was basically revealed. So I'm glad this happened. It's kind of a really big up for the manga, and I'm really interested to see what's happening in the future. So I give this chapter a 10 out of 10. Excellent chapter. It has all the great elements of a great chapter, and I do love this chapter so much. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to thumbs up for Madara being back alive, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.